Hey guys, it's me, Roseanne, again. I'm going to go over next some glute stretches and low back stretches. Okay, Coco, you're going to not share my mat with me. Sit down. So first we're going to start with low back stretches, and very, very simple and true blue. They're called Williams flexion exercises, but what works really well is you lay on a flat surface and not have a dog right next to you, but you're going to be basically taking both knees to chest. You can hold underneath the knees is safer, you can gently pull up on top of the knees is fine. Each of the stretches, make sure you're breathing and holding for about 15 seconds. And then you can switch into single knee to chest, and you take deep breaths in. Make sure your back is flat to the ground. 15-second holds, and then return to the opposite side. You switch. Remember to always work both sides, so right and left. And then you're going to do those about 3 times to 5 times a piece. Then, I love this stretch, and you're going to have to move, Coco. This is going to be like your T-stretch, and this is a great one for low back. You might feel a little bit of an adjustment, and you breathe. You basically are taking this hand and relaxing the leg down. This arm is straight out. Try to get the shoulder to rest on the floor, and slowly come back up. And then you do the opposite side, T-stretch. Breathe. Keeping your leg as straight as you can, and you're going to feel this stretch all the way through there. Next are going to be your gluteus stretches and your piriformis stretches. These are your butt muscles. The piriformis muscle is very deep into the buttocks, and they all attach to the pelvis. So the gluteus stretch you've seen, the gluteus muscles are internal rotators, and you basically can put one ankle over the chest and pull up. You can even pull with extra help here. Breathing the whole time. 15-second holds. And then you would switch 3 times a piece. And then alternate. I like to alternate. It makes it feel better. Breathing. My back is nice and flat against the floor. Okay. Head is relaxed against the floor too. You don't want to overstretch the neck. The next one is the piriformis stretch, and what's really important is the piriformis is an external rotator of the hip. So when your leg was up here, what I do, and you might have to kind of get a good picture here, Jacob, which I cross my leg over on an angle. So I'm internally rotating my hip and then bringing my leg up to my chest. And that is going to get that deep muscle way back in there. And breathing. And it's tight on me today, so really nice stretches, and that feels great. And then you alternate, and I'm on an angle, and I rotate in. So you're making sure that you crisscross and making sure that that thigh muscle is rotated. If you have low back discomfort, you never want to get straight up like this. You always want to roll to your side, use your arms to help push you up, and hopefully my ponytail's good. And that's it for low back and hip stretches, and I'll be back for hip flexor stretches next. Thanks.